Everyone. Hi, everyone. I'll be on mute so I don't disturb you. I'll just be here in the background. Hi, I was just saying I'll be on mute so I don't disturb you. I'll just be in the background watching. Can y'all hear me? I don't think you can hear me.
Right.
You're on mute, Dr. Berry.
Hey, I turned it on mute because I didn't think you could hear me. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me? Okay.
You know, let me grab this. There is, let me let this one kid. Okay.
Yes, I got the email. I didn't see the email this morning, but I can send the email. This supposed to be kicking off today and tomorrow.
I love the commercial.
I mean, it's been, yeah, I think it's been both. I was with the University of Cal people on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
And listening to them talk amongst themselves, and they were, genuinely excited about everything and getting.
One of the things that was really cool on the commercial that I saw was they were talking about all of the now famous players that once upon a time played in the independent side. So it was really good. Here next week.
Number of games and countries, so you got a lot of really well-known and Hall of Fame players and coaches.
I should be, so we can't hear her. Dr. Berry, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
There you go. Hello, Aaron. Hey, Dr. Dawson.
How's it going?
Guys, I want you to meet the president. He made all this happen.
Hello. There you are. How are y'all?
Good. Angela, is that Lewis in the background? Lewis, how you doing?
How you doing?
I was gonna say Baoni, Lewis.
Oh, wow.
And Aaron, he's with NASA.
Okay.
Hello.
And also I have my.
Yeah, fellow lieutenant.
That's Lassie. Nice to meet you. Excited to be here.
You ever met before? No. Okay. Lewis, I think the kind of thinking, he looked familiar that he's come with you or something. Yeah, yeah, Robert.
We're just waiting. Yeah, they're normal. Matthew.
Yeah, puede ser. Watasilo no ano? Imuanin. Tigir.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I know. Good morning. Morning, how you made it all happen? How are y'all?
Good.
Good.
It's cold up here. It's cold in Chicago, but good.
Well, I just want to tell you, if this helps, this morning at 6:30, it was 70 degrees already here in Shreveport, Indiana.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So if you're what you're running while we're wearing t-shirts, because it is hot. Good morning. How are you? I am excited. We have Boy Scout troop. Hey, what's y'all's troop number? We have an entire Boy Scout troop. Hey, troop 5300 that will be here this morning, and they will be earning badges. So we're just excited about the group. We're excited about this opportunity. So yay. And I've already cooked breakfast because I'm a good Southerner. We have cheese grits. So y'all don't know about that, do you? So y'all got to come down and have some with us.
Yeah, so I actually live in South Carolina and my wife is from South Carolina, so I am very familiar with the cheese grits. Like yes, love it, love it.
I think it was good 2 pounds off because I'm eating cheese grits. So, okay, Aaron from NASA. Okay, very nice to meet you. Well, we're going to do introductions. Everybody's kind of coming in, okay? Absolutely. My whole team, we have a team, I have a staff of 48, and we all so that when I'm doing a meeting, I know who's in the meeting, I know what together. If we are all together, Jay, yeah, they're not going. Yeah. That is my jam. Oh, I love that. I love that.
I believe so.
Okay. Now y'all know if you got it, People can use my special brand that does the everyone.
We all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. We're doing a better job.
Very transition attack. Now's a good time to get in attack. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna talk about Angel for the sake, I knew that the board was coming, but for the sake of time, and to, hear the best time we can. Yeah, that's right. Is everything? But my job was to cook cheese grits and. Okay, hello everyone. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. My name is Angela. I'm with Robotics. And let me give you a little bit about my background and thank you for coming out today. I worked in healthcare for over 25 years. And I decided to transition into tech 5 years ago. So with tech is broad, I mean, it's big. So I started off as a software engineer and I said, I don't think I want to do it. Then I said, okay, I started building robots. I met with Dr. Berry. And when I met Dr. Berry, she introduced me into robots and I fell in love with it. And so this is why I'm here today to get you guys to learn how to build robots. It's real fun, real exciting. And also, we're going to allow you guys to demonstrate your robots to these experts. We have Dr. Carlotta Berry. We have Dr. Dawson. We have Aaron. Aaron is with NASA. He actually works at NASA. Also, we have Dr. Quincy Brown. She is a STEM project director. We'll be talking in some at 11:30. This is serious. So, you ready to get your A game on? And we're gonna go ahead and just start introducing Dr. Berry. Dr. Berry? Oh.
Hi, did you call me, Angela?
So I, yeah, you are. Give her a second. We're going to introduce Dr. Dawson. Dr. Dawson is cybersecurity. He also works with Homeland Security.
Sure. How's it going? Dr. Maurice Dawson. I go by Dr. Mo. I'm here in the wonderful city of Chicago, or Chicagoland, because I actually live in the suburbs. I'm a professor at Illinois Institute of Technology. I'm also the director for the Center for Cybersecurity and Forensic Education, where I focus on all things cyber, including AI for cyber, intelligence with cyber, security engineering with cyber. And so that's pretty much what I do. And I'm glad to be here to see you guys work on these projects, as I think it's highly encouraging. And I feel it's essential for those that look like us to help represent us to continue to move forward and take advantage of all these opportunities. And the last thing I'll say is, when I looked earlier this week, there were 572,000 openings in cybersecurity alone. So there's lots of job opportunities, and it can change the entire trajectory of your family.
Aaron Sheppard.
Hello, everybody. My name is Aaron Sheppard. I'm a software engineer at NASA Goddard. My background's a little interesting. I actually started off in biology and decided that I didn't want to be a doctor and save people's lives. And so instead, I wanted to get into engineering. And while I was in school, I just fell in love with robotics. I actually did a lot of projects with NASA while I was in school concerning building robots to help build things in space. And that was really cool. After I graduated, I got a role as a software engineer, and I'm trying to work my way back into the space robotics. So we'll see how that journey goes. But in the meantime, I really do love dedicating my time and my energy and my resources to teaching students like you about robotics, because again, it's such an amazing thing. It's really cool. And they make me so excited, and I love to see robots get other people excited. So I'm very happy to be with you guys this morning.
Can you all hear me okay now? Hi, I'm Carlotta Berry, and I'm a professor of electrical engineering and robotics at Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology. My area of research is open source robotics, robot education, and I am so excited to see you all using the robots that my students and I designed today. And thank you, Angela and Lewis and the rest of your team, for representing Black in robotics well and doing a great job. And I can't see what comes out of today.
So my name is Louis. Notice.
Lastly, I live here in Shreveport. I work in a hospital. I'm working in a lab actually. That's why I love the science stuff. So, I've been point care services department and well, my center, and I do a lot of nurse training and competencies and just making sure all the instrumentation is working correctly. So I work with instruments a lot. So I'm trying to what you're doing, and I'm so glad to be here. I'm also a fellow Rotarian here in Shreveport as well. So lucky you guys are there. Okay. Thank you all. Okay,
Good morning again, Barney Howard, executive. This is my 8th year as executive director, but prior to that, I spent 18 and a half years as a corporate banker for JP Morgan Chase and SunTrust, which is now Truist Bank, and Regions and all of those things. So I'm a banker turned executive director, and this is absolutely my dream job. I absolutely love the work that we do. We are a homeless shelter for families, and we expose our kids to everything that every other kid is exposed to. And science and technology is really important. Last thing I'll tell you, we have a 4-star child development center on our property, and we are the only 100% STEAM child development center in Northwest Louisiana. So science, engineering, and technology is really important to me. I'm so grateful to have you all share in that with us. Thank you.
Good morning, I'm Bert Schmalley. I'm current president, good morning. Current president of Riverbend Rotary, former president of the board of Providence House. So it's really a great connection that we have, and Bert does such a great job. By day, I'm a commercial lender for Home Federal Bank. So appreciate all you spending time on this Saturday. Appreciate everybody that's come out. Y'all have a great time. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, everyone. So now we're gonna dive in. And so here we go. Right here.
Click on the thumbs up.
Okay. So today we are going to a robot. And here's the diagram. You have a little water. If you need to program the robot, what you can do is follow this guide. Once you follow this guide, it will actually, we can go ahead and upload the code. And the robot is working. What I'm going to do, I'm going to other robot. Please hold on. Verifying.
Pin. There's a brown pin. So you just take it like this and put it. For how it conducts, so a breadboard, how it conducts is like this. So as far as you're in this line, I'm gonna pass through, but if you put here and here, into being fun.
CGNT on your it's whatever. You just pin it.
The 13 right there, is supposed to go. How do I wait? Okay.
So when you get to 13, pin it right there.
How do I wait?
Number 13.
Figure out where to pin it from there. I know where 13 is. How do I figure out which folder? Yes, ma'am.
Always.
Here?
Stay on the same line. You're at 13, stay on the same line. Same row. Make sense?
Like right.
Stay on your same row.
I was, it's in the middle of the phrase.
You have 13 right there. Well.
Oh, and then because it says it goes farther than above, but also in the
Yes, I'm variable. But this one's bigger. Get over. Same row. That's not on my demo book. It takes time. Look at me. There's seven supposed to. It's seven. Okay.
If you can get back to your diagram, yeah, you can minimize that, they can still see and hear. Lily Bob, down. The top, Lily Bob. There you go.
So what I'm doing, I'm going from. Okay. And product ownership and which that's the information behind it. This is third. Yeah. No one wish it for the first time. Now you see it.
For some, the male wires aren't long enough. Like 5 or 5 feet.
No, 5.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Where's that one? All of this you missed.
Yeah, I'll need those. I'll need both of those.
What did you know? Turn on. Something else. Different, okay. You in G&D?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I think I need to go. You like that?
Yeah, but it's not gonna fit. Or
I think it's gonna. It doesn't have to be the same, but you just have to know something about the form. Sure. You want to try to rearrange it? No? See how that's going?
yeah. I'm not supposed to put the circuit over.
So, yeah, you have it right, but I don't think this is supposed to be straight. You gotta turn it. There you go. At least you got something.
Buzzers.
Buzzer and the lights.
Yeah.
We're gonna go right here.
Yeah.
One foot two. So, I was perfect. Right down here in the middle. This is gonna go. I mean, you have it right. Oh, wait, I don't want to bring it up a bit further. Matthew, you gotta make a little, you gotta bring it out. You want to show you?
Okay.
Do we have spread these? When we put these in, don't have to spread them out. Like when we come in. I think it's running. That's what you said, man. Oh, yeah, dude. Hopefully you're doing something. He's like, think we should space them. Like, bring down a little more. Like I'm too close together.
It should be fine.
I mean, we need to turn on.
Oh, yeah.
Turn on, yeah, we got these. Oh, goodness.
How many more? He's got to put 2 more minutes. So this breadboard. Eating from somewhere on my leg. Keep on. So I'm still going down. This one supposed to be in between these 2 posters. Stops. Had to go first. So this first buzzer.
It's not from the one.
Huh? Um,
It's supposed to be turn on by now. The light's supposed to be turning on by now.
He's doing that.
There's supposed to be something on the circuit.
Yeah.
Circuit.
I don't think so, because, I mean, maybe beside it, but it's kind of odd. I think it might look like that. But
Yeah, no, come on.
I think you're done. I'll probably work. We can see if it works.
Yeah,
Okay, nothing not sticking out, right? Oh, the only thing you didn't put in are these wires.
where do we put, well, I'm not supposed to put them out, where am I supposed to put them?
This.
It's just these two?
Oh, wait a minute. The only thing you did was, these wires, you see these long ones, like the black and the red one. I think those are supposed to be here. That's the railroad wire.
Where?
So it's pretty. Yeah, if you want to put some on this side. Just a red one. Here on the side. So you just turn it on and it now sits there and it's just moving. That's on it. Oh, so it's got a power in the state. Okay.
Okay, we have Dr. Quincy Brown. You guys are ready? All right. Dr. Berry?
Here, I'm here. Are you ready? Are the robots ready?
They're ready.
Oh, okay.
So they want to, students want to, actually these guys want to demonstrate their robots, talk about their challenges and how they overcome their challenges. And also we're gonna work on phase 2, but it's gonna be Zoom, and I'm gonna assign them a project to do, and we're just gonna meet up on Zoom and go from there.
Okay.
Actually, let's see. It was Warren. Warren finished his robot, his Lilybot within, I want to say 45 minutes.
Wow, that's amazing. He must have done this before.
So what my robot can do is basically act like R2D2. All it does is just move back and forth because I think the code is already programmed into it. But one thing that was pretty hard to do was to follow the instructions and, to actually get the wires right, especially with the black and red wires. It's kind of hard to figure out where to put them at.
Yeah. Yeah, the wires is always the hardest part. So your next challenge is, can you make the robot do different moves, right? Make it dance.
Can you make it dance?
This is how I got it fixed. I'm just happy it does something.
That's great.
Okay, now we have.
Gabriel, and my robot, it basically just does turns and drives. And so the challenge I had was like with the wiring. That's like the most difficult part. But in the end, I was able to put it on.
Very good.
That's awesome.
How many kids are there, Angela? And so are the rest of them still working?
Well, we just had 5 to show up, the rest of them.
Yeah, 2 still work.
2 still.
But as far as those that signed up, we had 3 contacts.
Okay.
We definitely.
Yeah, continue, we're gonna continue it.
Oh, okay. Well, Quincy and I are here. We're gonna probably both have to log off in about 20 minutes, but if any other kids get it working, we'd love to see what they did.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Is it moving now?
Yeah, I saw the wheel spinning. Awesome.
This is Dr. Quincy Brown, and I'm gonna let Dr. Brown introduce himself.
Hello. So I'm Dr. Quincy Brown. I'm a computer scientist and electrical engineer, so that's my path through to and through robotics. I have been a computer science professor, and now I work in the White House on the National Space Council, looking at how we can improve education and career opportunities for people for the space sector. So my job is all about how we get more people to do things for space, and that's astronauts are also building rockets, building spacecraft, building lander rovers that kind of look similar to what you all have in your hands there, and making sure that more people who are interested in space have opportunities. It's great to meet you all.
So Michael, you want to great, Dr. Brown, your robot?
Okay, I'm Michael, and like my robot spins and drives. I say the hardest part that I had to overcome is like with the wire. Because at first I didn't understand it. It was very challenging. So it was really a whole new level of adversity. So but we worked to push through and got the wiring done, and now it works.
That's awesome.
Great job, Michael.
What was your favorite part?
I guess something up to my computer. That was pretty cool.
Okay. Awesome. Great job.
Have you met the president?
Did someone ask me if I've met the president? I have, I mean, technically kind of. I've seen him and taken pictures with him, but I think if you asked him, he would say no, he's never met me. But I work in the vice president's office, so I have met her a few times and spoken to her. Yeah.
What did you want to show for college?
Say that one more, get a little closer. Say that one more time.
What did you got to for college? What was your undergrad?
My undergrad was electrical engineering.
What school? Oh, what school did you go to?
Oh, I went to North Carolina A&T State University in Greensboro, North Carolina. And I went into electrical engineering because I really loved, like you all are talking about the wires. I just fell in love with circuits. So I really like the best part of all of that for me is being able to like connect the wires, build the circuit, flip the switch, and have whatever happen is supposed to happen. And so even now when if you've ever seen any of the rockets for space, so they're building the space launch system, the SLS. It's, you know, it's huge, right? This is going to take the next crew up to circle the moon. They're going to orbit the moon later this year or later in 2024, very early in 2025. But the favorite part of seeing that is all of the wire harnesses. So the part that they cover up are like miles and miles of like what's in your hand there, these little cables, wires that go from one end of the rocket all the way to the other end. And that to me is like the most fascinating part. So I love that you all are doing that.
And lots of high school kids have used our robots, and they always say the wiring is the hardest part. But once you get it, it is really exciting because once that's something you know, you never lose it.
Yeah, yeah. Like the mechanical part is okay. Some people like the mechanical and getting, you know, physically putting it all together. I think that part's really cool. But like to me, the magic is in the wires.
My name is Matthew Howard. My name is Matthew Howard, and I'm still in the process of building my robot, but I'm almost finished. I just have to code it, but right now I'm still trying to make sure I have all the wires right, and like just double checking to see if I did it right.
Wonderful. Awesome. Keep at it.
My name is Xavier Turocos. I'm also in the process of making it work. I'm not sure how to make it like do what I tell them to do. I'm not listening.
Great job.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
Sure. Thank you so very much, Dr. Brown and Dr. Berry. My name is Roland Coleman, and I'm the Assistant Scoutmaster for 5300. We also have Mr. Don Howard, who also is our Assistant Scoutmaster as well. And just extremely thankful, one, for the opportunity to have this come in and pour into our boys. They do extremely well. We have some very smart, intelligent, budding young men. And for us, of course, being in scouting, we have young men who are on their path to Eagle Scout. So within the confines of scouting, to put that in perspective, 1% of scouts achieve that rank. And these young men are, most are 50, not 60% pass, and some are close to 80 and 90%.
That is great.
Very
Do you also do STEM scouts? That's another way for them to get more exposure to stuff like this.
Absolutely. I'm so glad you brought that up. In the local community of Shreveport, we try to take every opportunity we can to ingrain STEM into it. So we're raising future pastors and businessmen and civil engineers and doctors and lawyers.
And president.
And presidents, right? Yeah. But our intent is just to give them exposure. So I think last year, Tuskegee Airmen International came in, they did the aviation merit badge, but they were able to take flights in a Kuiper and a Cessna. So I'm a retired Air Force, and I'm also a graduate of Tuskegee. So the idea of we can reach out and plug them into these opportunities where they see us, and of course representation matters, and have our children experience these technical skill sets that I didn't have exposure to growing up. And then obviously see wonderful, intelligent Black women leading us is what we need to see. So I'm very thankful for that.
And where are you all located?
Shreveport, Louisiana.
Oh, okay. I don't know my Louisiana geography. Is that near New Orleans? No, that's like further at the top of the state.
Northwest. We're probably about, as a crow flies right now, we're probably less than 12 miles from the Texas border.
Wow.
Okay. Because what came to mind was the Michoud Assembly Facility is down outside of New Orleans. And I was gonna say y'all should go there and take a tour because it's fabulous.
Say less, okay? We will love any opportunity, and look, I'm gonna shoot you a note after this is all said and done, both of you, just to thank you, just to exchange contact information, just to keep this bridge going.
I will. If you all are interested and you we'll connect and I'll see if I can help facilitate that for the troop, because that's what I was saying, where I've gone and seen the rocket. They're ginormous, but they have the wires, all the cables, all the harnesses, the mechanical pieces. It's fabulous. And so that's not, terribly far from where you all are. But yeah, the NASA Michoud Assembly Facility is a great place to visit.
Yeah, we would love that opportunity. Love the good road trip. Okay, and thank you also for sharing. We're at the stage right now where we're trying to introduce the young men to their college path, right? Not only are we exposure, but also we're saying, okay, where do you want to go undergrad at? And we're not necessarily pushing HBCUs, but we're pushing HBCUs.
Well, Quincy and I both went to HBCU, so we're not mad about that.
Where did you go, Dr. Berry?
I went to Spelman in Atlanta.
Yes, well, I'm trying to push my daughter there, and we have a future Morehouse man standing beside me. So
Okay.
Extremely excited about the opportunities and things we have. So thank you so much for showing up and showing out.
Of course. Thank you.
Getting ready, but when we get ready for phase 2, if possible, I'd like to either prior to phase 2 or at some point during phase 2, have some additional conversations about what it takes to get a chapter in our area, and some other training opportunities that I think we may be able to collaborate on.
Okay, sounds good. We may have to get Monroe involved about getting a chapter there, but we can do that.
So very much.
Dr. Brown, do you happen to know Dr. Danny Howard?
Where would I know him from?
He has done some work with, if I'm not mistaken, the space shuttle and some satellites that have gone up.
No, that name doesn't sound familiar. Is he at NASA?
He was about 10 years ago. He is now in California, and I can't remember. He's still dealing with aerospace.
Okay.
Work, in California.
Okay. No, that name doesn't sound familiar.
Well, thank you all again for taking time out of your
Thank you. Awesome. Good to meet you all. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Angela. Thank you for doing this.
Yes.
And Lewis and the rest of your team. Thank you.
Okay, I'll check you and email.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, wrap up. Okay, wrap up from this workshop. What I will need, I will I'm gonna get everyone's email. And I'm going to set up phase 2. And my email address is Angela .Wheeler 16 @yahoo.com. I have a business card yahoo.com. And so it's